All right, so I'm the lead integration engineer.
I'm the avionics team co-lead.
I am the avionics team lead for the ARES 5 Base11 Competition.
Probably the most challenging aspect has definitely been the learning curve.
The hardest part is really just figuring out the right analysis and making sure that you can prove everything's going to work.
I would say the most challenging aspect is definitely funding.
The most challenging aspect so far has been the time and resource management of our team.
Most challenging aspect has been making sure that everybody works together and gets their jobs done.
I really like solving these problems. Knowing that I can solve them and then being able to teach other people, that's really what I like to do.
Also, I think it's really valuable that we are getting to work with other universities within the competition. So if we reach out to one of the other schools and we're saying, hey, we want to measure flow this way, how would you recommend doing it? And they say, hey, we looked in this last week and this is what we're doing instead. Well, that's a good idea, let's try it as well. It really expands your sense of community, but also brings a lot smaller at the same time.
A lot of our members have really learned a lot about systems engineering and how much it takes to plan something this big.
Just looking forward and seeing what the lasting impact of working on a project like this will have, knowing that it'll be, if we accomplish it and when we do get to space, it'll be an amazing achievement, especially for something that the University of Alabama will remember.
It's really nice to have this dynamic again, and especially a lot of the people on my team. They're working together really, really nicely. Not only are we getting things done, but we're having fun while doing it. I really like that.
It's been a lot of fun learning more about all the electronics, the circuits, coding, and really learning about how the full system comes together and what needs to be done in order to accomplish a task that big.
It's a lot to learn in a very small amount of time. But, taking things you've learned from internships, past projects, class, anything, and being able to say, where should I even begin to look for this? It really helps having all that past experience to say, let's start here.
I think the biggest thing that a lot of us have learned from this project is communication and being able to communicate with all of our different team members and all of our different leads and the professors, trying to get the information that we need out of them while still learning these concepts ourselves.
Asking for help. That was something I didn't do well last year, and I feel like I've really increased my ability to do that.
That everybody works differently and just needs their own personal touch.
I do believe we have the talent here. I think it's possible for us to win.
I think we have a pretty strong chance. I really like the team I'm on, and I think that we are destined for great things.
To me, winning is getting a rocket in the air.
It's more important for us to follow through.
My biggest goal is getting this rocket to launch.
It'd be great to win the big cash prize, but learning all the stuff, being able to apply it to the next step of our career.
The nature of the competition is really driving this team forward, and that's what I really like more.
My family loves the competition. They have me send them all of our PDRs, all of our papers, all the videos of our launches, and they love everything about it.
My family knows that I'm really passionate about this stuff, and so when I told them that I was going to be working on this stuff and leading this team, they were really excited for me.
My family thinks it's cool. They don't always understand it or how much work goes into it, but they still like that I'm throwing myself at a problem this big.
I think a lot of them are kind of like, this is really cool. We'll see if it happens, and it's gonna happen.